My name is Scott Warner. I'm the Vice President at Singleton Electric. I'm in charge of most of the operations here at the company. Singleton Electric, been in business since 1954, been a very profitable company. We had a feeling that things were getting tighter, and a lot of it we blamed on the economy with the government. The government has stopped spending as much money, and that was a big part of our business. So we thought that because the marketplace for Singleton Electric was changing, that was causing some of the tighter margins. So I took a meeting with Mike from Cogent. He came in and presented Cogent and what Cogent could do. And we've had other sales people call on us for similar services, but I've never been able to understand what they were trying to do, how they could analyze a construction company. And Mike was very eloquent in his description of the services that could be provided, and basically broke it down so that a construction company could understand how analysis could help a construction company. We're always looking to make ourselves better and open to new ideas, and thought it would be a good idea to have an unbiased, independent company come in and take a look at Singleton Electric and see what we could maybe do better. Expected a glaring report about how great we were, and we had no holes. Come to find out, there were some things that we potentially could do better and things that we needed to look at internally. And basically they showed us a way mathematically and with the economics and financial statements to prove to us that every dollar of business has risen, which means the margins were shrinking, which then limits our ability to give back to the employees, etc. Been working with Robert Christensen for 9-10 weeks now, and it's been an eye-opening experience. We knew we wanted to do things, we didn't know how to do them, but through Robert's direction and education of industrial engineering practices, it's now shown us how we can measure what we've never been able to measure before. In the past, we were not aware of particular items, scope items, and whether or not we were performing those items above standard, below standard. So we didn't track it. We tracked just single bucket accounting, and we tracked the labor on a project and knew if a project did better than the estimate or worse than the estimate. Cogent introduced us to an industrial engineering system called PARS, which is Performance Analysis Reporting System, which helps us to track our workflows so that we can then manage the work in the field. We realize that we've got to change the company philosophy to apply more management to the workers than actually that one guy installing work. Our plan for implementation will be, of course, we're developing software to help us track the numbers, but we will start very slow with one crew, one man. We will develop that and we will expand it to be 2 men, 2 crews, and on to a point where we then have it company-wide. We'll go through a year of calibration to make sure that the numbers are achievable, and at that point we will launch the system full. If we are successful in implementing this, I think it could change the industry. If other people actually see what we're doing, they will have to try to do something similar. It'll make us that much better. Well, I would recommend Cogent to anyone, and for the simple reason that they came in here and on the fly, quickly, saw what we did, understood our operation, and suggested the industrial engineering and PARS plan in order for us to be better. And after suggesting that plan, it was so common sense. It's almost how were we not doing this before?